Paper 7. The Hobart Law of Unnatural Evolution, From the Caesarean Breakpoint to Planetary Deconstruction. Credits and Foundational Intellectual Lineage. David Joshua Hobart, Honest Gas, Role. Primary author, synthesizer, and formulator of the Hobart Law of Unnatural Evolution. Applied work. Derived the Caesarean breakpoint as the definitive rupture of natural selection. Established the four-epoch deterministic trajectory from biological insulation to elemental deconstruction. Conceptualized perambulatory somnolence and mobile metabolic management, and formulated the absolute handoff of organic tissue to Type II Dyson architecture. Charles Darwin. Foundational work. Biological natural selection, environmental culling, and adaptation. Application. Analyzed as the original biological baseline that is permanently broken by the success of high-level medicine, proving that eliminating environmental culling forces the species to take on the total logistical burden of its own genetic maintenance. Frederick Winslow Taylor. Foundational work. Scientific management, industrial optimization, and workflow efficiency. Application. Scaled to the absolute physiological level, transforming human nutrition, excretion, and sleep into continuous, waste-free operational loops that eliminate the domestic sphere and maximize workforce throughput. Nikolai Kardashev. Foundational work. Energy consumption tiers for advanced civilizations, Type I and Type II. Application. Integrated into the four-epoch evolutionary trajectory to define the exact thermodynamic ceiling where maintaining organic hybrid bodies becomes a net deficit, mandating elemental recycling. Unique concepts, breakthroughs, and paradox solutions. The Caesarean breakpoint as the humanitarian trap solves the evolutionary paradox of medical success by proving that insulating the individual from natural mortality systematically degrades the species' genetic, skeletal baseline, making survival impossible without total technological integration. Perambulatory somnolence and waste exchange logistics eliminates the massive thermodynamic waste of localized domestic living by engineering partial sleep navigation states and integrated utility suit waste swaps, keeping the workforce continuously active. Functional ontogeny and regulated juvenile labor solves the energetic friction of traditional education by utilizing automated ectogenesis to design specialized offspring, immediately integrating juvenile development with physical tasks to mold anatomy for pre-selected vocational roles. The four epochs of unnatural evolution maps the inescapable, deterministic pipeline running from basic life-preserving surgery, Epoch 1, to global data integration, Epoch 2, cybernetic hybrid dependency, Epoch 3, and ultimate elemental deconstruction, Epoch 4. The final elemental handoff resolves the biological maintenance paradox at late Type II status by demonstrating that organic tissue eventually becomes an unacceptable energy drain, requiring the voluntary dissolution of human flesh into raw atomic inputs for Dyson infrastructure and computational substrates.